So Fox is actually kind of just able to leave that till later. Still, that said, I do think that Corki can match up in there because they haven't spotted anyone else anywhere. Oh god, they're actually
Lola gonna get locked down. Acadian looking to follow through. Lola's gonna flash in, but the exhaust is down. Looper still gonna slap away, and there's first blood.
Well, 9 times out of 10, but they got this is why you do it. This is why you go for those 5-man stacks. Most of the time, nothing happens. The players recall. You really don't lose anything for it. In this case, Lorlo, yeah, let's snowball him. That's gonna go great. Freeze or move forward, and they're likely going to get the gank.
Yeah, looking for it here. Acadian with the red buff going in for a Q, knocks him back. Lolo in so much trouble, and Acadian wants it again. He's going to get a second.
There's almost no way to avoid that. Basically, the only thing Lorlo could have pretty much must work or they are screwed. There's 2 level 6s, just got level 6 on Looper. We'll see how he plays.
Looper can read it, pops the ulti up, the Rainover's here, dodges one, Lolo in tower, that's really bad news. Flashes out of the way, but Looper flashes to save himself, and Rainover now taking Karate's dead.
Disaster.
That is complete disaster. Golden Glue's down here, but Froggen's here as well.
Oh god, they're all dead.
Acadian's gonna ride in as well. Surprise, there's the Kha'Zix. No, he's not needed. Lolo though is gonna go down, and Acadian trying to track the final kill. Doesn't go for it, but Fox, that just looks so simple. A laugh about it.
They played that so well. They were trying to bait out the Devour from him offensively or make him use it earlier defensively.
Oh, the Q doesn't land. Golden Glue couldn't get an auto attack range.
Rainover's looking for the axe.
Gets the heal off as well, but he wants to keep going. Gonna miss that skill shot. Gate though looking to go down as Matt finds the hook in, but Froggen's here as well. There's one. Golden Glue finds the missile for another, but Froggen is looking to play Janitor. Exhaust down in onto him. He's gonna keep moving. Realm Warp to try and make a little bit of space, but he's snared up as Froggen is gonna get him. Piglet manages to take him out.
Gate and Keith, you played that so well. You get out, and then they stay around for the taunt spam, end up going both of them down, giving up a turret, and their mid laner's life. Be 1k gold up here. In this situation now, looking for Froggen.
Oh, good snipe. Froggen looks like he's dead at this point. Gate can't eat him in time, and Golden Glue gets himself a second kill, actually.
Yeah, Gate not able to get there quite in time. Wonder if he could have used the
right-hand side of that lane, but Acadian's also waiting him back here, and Keith gonna get eaten up again.
We're coming in.
Reaper looking for something here as Golden Glue firing back away. Matt got chunk low already, but Acadian wants Golden Glue, gets exhausted, and Golden Glue's gonna go for that 1v1. Looper diving into the backline, 1v3 though, and takes out Matt. But Piglet firing out with the ulti, Gates taking as much as he can, pops the shield, and really nice pick off from Echo Fox as Froggen. He just wants a little bit more. That's gonna force Piglet's flash.
On Corki, and he's very safe right now.
Going in for Froggen. Froggen gonna snare him up. He's gonna keep fighting. Rainover is gonna force the flash out of Froggen. Acadian wants it, but decides maybe it's a little too much, and now Gates gonna join in with the Abyssal Void. Is brought Keith with him. Ulti up, and Barris is gonna find Rainover, who doesn't have an ulti, and that's an easy kill for Kha'Zix.
Beautiful rotation from Gate and Keith.
Counting's been a little off today.
Oh god, no!
And very off there.
2 tanks there, come on! Somebody!
Their second objective there. Realm Warp though is going to find somebody. Rainover forced to get out of the way. Keith still firing away as Golden Glue does get good damage on, but Gate
Flash.
Blast cone the way over. Looper claps his hands together, and Lolo snaps Keith. Lolo though going to go down on the other end as Golden Glue's trying to kite back away. Echo Fox's tank's looking good. Acadian's going to melt him down as Froggen collects the next kill.
Get a couple kills there, and this means they're going to get the turret here too, so it's...
We'll have to see, but it's working out nicely. Realm Warp, though, instantly threatening. Who is it? It's Looper! Oh, no, he's in the middle of the fight. Acadian gonna bide his time and look for the pick. Gate, though, gets him on the flank. Gets assassinated by Acadian.
That's the Duskblade on that Kha'Zix. Does so much damage.
Froggen's in there. Matt snared up, and that's another kill. Now chasing for Golden Glue. Another snare's on the way. Froggen is just weaving spells back and forth. Golden Glue can't dodge it all. He's gonna go down to Keith, and Echo Fox start the team fight in a very abrupt manner.
Oh, boy.
Get a look in for it, so just smart macro play again from Echo Fox, taking the right objectives, knowing that we can overreach and take 2 safely, and all of a sudden they're not just out to a big gold lead.
You can see his double bodyguard squad, you know?
Yeah, there's one for Froggen as well. Yeah, whoever makes mistakes, Froggen has the Seraph Stoke. Keith eats another shot blast from Lolo, but could be trouble here. Looper actually going to get shut down, just took too much damage. Gate's going to try and run his way out of it, but the last bullet's going to hit Keith. Oh no! Keith knows to pop the Ghostblade and run away. Golden Glue's going to flash for him as Keith follow flashes. Acadian might be able to pick off a straggler here, but they have to be careful. Keith bomb plants away. Now Acadian's in! Huge play sniping out Golden Glue.
This
Guardian Angel. And even Paul Rainover can't withstand the damage. It's coming here. Acadian with another snipe finds Piglet. Does hook him out of the air, so the shutdown's going to come for Golden Glue, but they're knocking on this inhibitor turret, and it's going to go down. Rainover might go down with it. Gate is going to eat him up, and that should be another kill. He falls, and Echo Fox lose one, but they're going to trade for 2 plus more.
Yeah, and Acadian did go down there, but Piglet's already dead, Rainover's dead, and the base is cracked. They're just still going.
Froggen's going crazy, Golden Glue's dead. Gate's able to kill him again, and Froggen's just going to lock down one after the other. This just might be the steamroll forward. The Echo Fox hype train is picking up so much momentum, they might try and close it out.
I mean, they hadn't even killed the inhibitor yet, and they're diving them under the Nexus turrets, and they are going for the win here. And with the res timers, I think they'll get it.
Looks like they might. There's one Nexus turret looking for a second. As who's up? It's only Lolo. 5 seconds till Piglet as Echo Fox are going to move the minions in. I don't know if they can defend it, and Lolo's still getting beaten down by Froggen. Nexus left wide open, and Echo Fox are just going to take it down. Froggen with style is going to try and end a few more lives, but Echo Fox will slap the Nexus for a Game 1 win.
How's that for decisive? They get the pick. They get it. It does feel like priorities are starting to shift, at least among some teams, as we do get deeper and deeper into this patch. I mean, Maokai and Zyra going last round.
After what happened in the first game, but just a couple spears. I think it's actually trap levels. No, it is spear. So KD was maybe looking for something. Rainover coming up. This is a very successful rotation here for Team Liquid. Should be able to take the first initial amount of gold from the turret.
And that is kind of the price you can pay about those later backs. We've seen a number of teams now utilizing this really smart rotation on the first buy. Just go up to top lane. It kind of fell out of popularity.
They're going to have to back away a bit more. Golden Glue diving straight in, but Froggen actually almost takes out Matt. Sandy United's going to join in. He's now turned into an egg with a Spirit's Refuge. He's going to keep the egg safe. Lolo, though, looking for the flank, and now they have to be careful. Froggen is going to get snared up, and there's first blood for Piglet. Now Echo Fox have to run back to that turret.
Keith is hanging out here in the mid lane. You hit that arrow, he's just dead.
Oh, there's an arrow straight onto Keith. Very nice pick as Piglet gets it. Rainover, though, going to fall down to Arcadian on the other side of it. Gate snared up. And he'll be okay. Again.
He's looking for Piglet. Let's see if he gets it.
Stun wide. Trying to lead him in, but the wall is good. That should be it, actually, as Piglet is going to fall down. Gate, make sure Arcadian gets in there, but Froggen with a solo kill.
Fool me once.
Hello, Lolo. We're going to start a fight again, but Gate barely gets out. Goes into his soup shield. Oh, Golden Glue wants the last few rockets. Might need to flash for it. Does go for. Big one's not enough. There's the shield. Oh, that was enough.
That Trinity Force steal.
Just trying for the steal. That's going in for it, but he can't hop over the wall in time. Dragon goes over, so now Fox needs some picks. They find Rainover. They can see the shiver. Stun is there, and that's the kill, Arcadian.
Nice kill there, but it did seem like Echo Fox was not on the same tanky wall you're used to seeing.
Yeah, not for a little while at least, as Froggen gets exhausted. Matt Snipe with a chain of corruption. That's going to be a kill. Froggen collects that one, and it's just Echo Fox finding picks and trying to convert. I can now see Lolo going to have to be a little careful. TL really going to dive deep for this one. Golden Glue finds a couple of squishies with a bit of poke there. The big one lands, flash on onto Golden Glue though. Spirit's Refuge is there. Froggen tries to find the re-snipe, but he doesn't quite get it. Now Gate gonna have to eat up Looper. The Echo Fox needs to run away. The poke is just back and forth. Matt flashes in.
Nice move.
Stranglethorn's Rainover looking back in again as Froggen turned into an egg. He'll be slain as that's 2 kills for nothing.
Echo Fox hung around a little bit too long there, and then Looper flashing forward with everyone low on health seemed way too aggressive, and TL may be able to get somewhat of an advantage off this.
Keith.
Oh, Lorlo wants it.
Gonna go for it. There's the flash. Rudy flashes back for it though. Keith's still gonna die to Piglet. The volley's enough. As Arcadian, oh, he wanted to be a hero, but he gets taken out instead.
Everyone is so low on TL.
Oh, Looper, sorry, who's now respawned. I mean, there's the TP in. Looper's gonna try for something, but he can't even steal this. He's gonna go into the pit and maybe just get himself killed. Wards instead and sees the bad news. TL secure Baron.
Good job by
pressure. Drake is up in 13 seconds, and Echo Fox currently have a window. Looper going to get arrowed up. They're going to go for it. Gate getting taken down as well. He eats one, but that's not enough. He's now going to get snared as Golden Glue gets another. Looper knocked up with the Stranglethorns on the back end after being devoured. It does not happen as Golden Glue caught out. That's really bad news.
Definitely not what you want to have happen. You know, Golden Glue caught. Split pushing there, gives up his flat.
Pop it.
Oh, the Abyssal Void coming in. Piglet maybe caught out here.
Flash from Gate. Who's he brought? He's brought Keith again. There's the flash up. Gate flashes into the arrow, but there's a slow from the lick.
The Baron's being rushed. The Baron's being rushed.
Piglet's going down, but the Baron looks to go down. TL should be able to trade it here. But Piglet not going to get it. Dead for 45 seconds. Rough trade for Team Liquid.
No, I would say that's a big win for Team Liquid.
Ooh, Rainover! Not quite cut up by the wall. Yeah, needed a little more TL, though, kind of gave up their spot on this objective, and their waves are not pushing in their favor. Lolo, you are so lucky to not over. Matt gets stunned. There's the snipe from Keith. 5v4 for Echo Fox now at Golden Glue. Oh, he had to get out.
And Golden Glue gets chunked out. Lolo doesn't have his TP, so they can start this right up if they want to. Remember, Rainover still on the side. 2 GAs available. Golden Glue and Piglet must be big in this fight.
They see Rainover, though. They're going to try and zone him out. He's stealing away the honey fruit, but Kate just needs to zone him. Golden Glue look for Froggen, but the Staying United's there. Sarah's going to pop as well as Rainover goes in, but he almost gets stunned. Stun's barely going to miss him.
The Dragon's still doing damage to these guys. It's actually on Keith now. Lolo's going in.
He wants it. He's got his health back, but Rainover's going to try and go back in for a Keith. Has to flash. Huge damage from Golden Glue. Almost sees him picked off. Looper a little too low as Rainover gets the kill. His GA will be popped, but Golden Glue is chasing in. He wants Froggen, but Acadian takes him down. Golden Glue dead. Piglet now back into the fight as Lawler's GA is going to be the next one to pop Froggen. Turned into an egg.
They need to defend the egg.
No help worth to play with him. Froggen's going to die. There's a dribble for Rainover. Piglet gets the other, and that's an ace for Team Liquid.
What an insane fight between these two teams. To again look to close out this game. Such an insane fight. Very, very close. Came down to the wire. A couple missed skill shots at the end. Kind of hurt Echo Fox.
It's going to leap in for the last auto.
And they just have to give up this inhibitor. Really, they need to get a handle on some of these other mini waves and recollect themselves. Get their health back here because they can give up one without it being a big deal.
Rainover, that's bad news. Shut down from Looper. Team Liquid, they get one in here, but they lose their jungler.
Support, they will win the fight. So they don't blow anything. They get the mini waves pushing, and Lolo's potty has no GA. Oh, he does. He does the GA.
That's good. Now Looper's going to join back in again. No overcommitment. They've spotted Piglet. Whoa, that looks very unsafe. Golden Glue also maybe caught Froggen. He wants to secure the kill. He's not going to quite land the stun. Acadian fighting Rainover and Piglet, but Piglet and Rainover are winning. Spirit's Refuge from Looper as the tank.
But the rest of the team is coming.
Here comes Gate. Rainover flips his way out, and Piglet's caught in enemy territory. Golden Glue tries to make the big play, but he can't kill Keith.
They're trying to hunt down Piglet. Piglet is starting the recall, and TL is trying to harass these guys as they come through.
Froggen looks for Rainover, does get a bit
of find him? He's going to try to kill Keith.
Now they know Keith is dead, they're going to flash in onto him. It could be a trade for AD carries. Gate eats him and shuts him down.
But still, Golden Glue, no package now. Can they win the fight after?
I don't know. Acadian's here. They're going to go in for it. Stranglethorn finds one after the root. Lawler gets in there. Baron goes over to Team Liquid, but they can't win it. Oh my god, Froggen reads it like a book after the Falcon Rainover. He's got the GA, but for how much longer? Stun lands again. It is heartbreaking for Team Liquid.
And look at the bottom lane. The inhibitor turret is going down. If Rainover dies here, they could just rotate bot, and they could be the ones looking to close it out. These death members are so long.
Acadian tracks him and shuts him down. 2-3 dead for Team Liquid. Golden Glue. It's been such a rough start for TL overall, and you can see it all on his face. Lawler getting caught out again. Good twisted event. Soldiers the first bit of CP, but not the next one. Piglet firing arrows in, but Looper is very, very tanky. Keith not here as Echo Fox are still pushing forward. Maybe a bit too much, trying to catch him out. Wall out there as Piglet still trying to take down Looper. The shed, he's getting low. Now the GA is going to get popped. Piglet forced to QSS. Looper's going to revive. Lawler's going to revive. Lawler, he's not going to live. Piglet almost gets chunked back.
Piglet's down!
Slapped him down with a piercing arrow.
Oh no.
And it goes easier for TL to win if their season started better, I guarantee you.
I know. I really agree. I think a lot of it is the mental composure, the worry, knowing.
Plenty of help to continue the siege. Team Liquid's Baron has dropped now, I believe, and that turret's dead. Now they're just in the base, looking to cut them off. Echo Fox to close. Acadian tries to assassinate. Piglet pops the Sony. Chain of Corruption hits Map, but the Stranglethorn takes them out. There's a kill onto Acadian. Rainover trying in the back to get some assassination down, but the rest of the team's going to join him. Leads back into the fight as 2 dead already for Fox. Looper gets himself out with a nice wall from Froggen, but that's 2 for 1. Piglet dies, and 2 over on the side of Echo Fox.
Acadian getting pretty hyphy there. Tried to go in and make the hero play to take down Piglet. They do eventually get Piglet, but they trade 2 of their own. It could have been so much worse for Echo Fox. It looked like a fight that could have gone disaster.
Oh, that was slick. Gets walled off, though. I mean, he flashed through the stun. He was trying to finish the game. Rainover's going to look for it as well. Good QSS off there from Keith. Froggen covers with a stun. They have to deal with the top wave of minions, but Team L might try and make a huge play to decisively end the game as Lawler gets chunked. That's real bad.
Might have wanted that flash now, buddy.
Looper does Spirit's Refuge. It's not enough. The Golden Glue. It could be the hero. Takes out Keeper. Froggen defending for his team. Rainover dies as well.
It's just Froggen versus the world. 17 seconds on Acadian.
Golden Glue. Ooh, good flash from Froggen.
Oh, he wants. He's going in.
He's trying to end the game. He needs to be the hero. Stun. It's going to land. time, but Froggen's turned into an X. Matt's gonna join him in, and Golden Glue's got the DPS.
5 seconds on Acadian, 4 on Gate. They're gonna get at least 1 inhibitor, maybe 2. Will they stay around? Here comes the Abyssal.
Gate's in there, he's gonna try and lock. Baron is okay if it's the L, but Echo Fox
On the side.
might look to challenge Matt in a good spot here. Baron already dead, Echo Fox are right. Yep, we're leaving. We're leaving. Very nicely there from Golden Glue. He's got the package ready once again. We've also got the Knight's Vow. Froggen is really being protected here by Gate. Lolo again trying to brute force the way in. They bust it down. Lupin out caught. Stranglethorn Zing gonna look to disengage the rest of the fight. Rainover leaps in aggressively, but almost gets himself stunned. They can't see him though. The Invis is gonna help, and that's a second inhib going down.
And Looper is gonna go down here probably as well.
Oh no.
Trying to run, but that's a G8 and a death here. And TL finally 5v4 here. Baron buff, 75 seconds on Looper. They really want to end, and it's going to be hard for Echo Fox to defend.
They have to try. Baron's still up for a little while longer. They need the poke, they need a catch, but TL just needs to do the last little bit of legwork. Piglet starting to get some aggressively positioned autos on there. Golden Glue just poking them away. Echo Fox just can't clear everything in time. Wall's not bad. Gate's tanking up what he can. That turret is going to fall soon. Golden Glue's going for it. He almost snipes Froggen with a missile. There's one. Rainover's in. Acadian Zonya's is. Gonna be safe, flashes out. Turret now available, Matt tanking it. They're just gonna try and end it ASAP. TL, that might not have been the play you wanted. Chain of Corruption's gonna miss that from Varus, and we're gonna hold on for a little bit longer.
We got the defense chance going on in the LCS studio. People wanted this game to go longer. Lorlo seeping back in.
Edge of Night good for Rainover, blocks that Q that would have killed him. Gate trying to take it up.
Froggen.
This looks like a little too much damage. Golden Glue taking the turret, but it does fall down. Next is open team Liquid! Gonna force a third game.
Really go for the super aggressive builds. You can go lethality Graves. It's actually an option. Ghost Blade first, things like that are not unreasonable.
Turns out it worked okay, so all those secret strats that Gate has been building up will come to a head in this final game in the confrontation between Team Liquid. Quick scan to the keys.
Either summoners, both of the Fox bot lanes still have their flash.
One creep to go as well. There's level 2. Key to Gate looking for it. He's going to land in. The snipe's almost there. Voidling does it. Gate gets first blood.
There you go. 2v2 outplay. And now Maokai coming down for Looper, so maybe gonna be able to defend this, but Looper is coming for the collapse.
Rainover has his smite, but there's a flash with an advance. Rainover knocked back in, damages there. Acadian quick draws for the kill. And now Piglet again, assaulted by Voidlings as Gate looks like
the Acadian, and look at Piglet, he's Zoom. He has
surprise.
No flash.
Piglet's like, how do I get out of this? Maybe the answer is he doesn't. Exhaust is down. Heal's gonna land in. Acadian's still going for it. Gate almost low. Sniping there from Keith. Could turn it around with the flash in as Gate gets one kill. Acadian gonna look for a couple more. And Matt, he wants the trade kill. He will get it. But it's a 2-for-1 in favor of Fox.
Still very good there for Echo Fox. It was well played him the ability to kind of do this.
Ooh, Chain of Corruption, Piglet level 6, but he's gonna get snared up Gate. Good Trooper doesn't have his ulti. Matt whimsies him, and now Keith getting assaulted again. The Voidlings trying to chase him down, but Arcadian in the realm of nice snipe.
The fadeaway ultimate, and now it's Matt's turn as it's a 4v1, but he gets a kill. And Rainover's here. This could go bad for Fox.
Froggen snares one up. That is enough for the kill. That's a flash wasted for Matt. Froggen with a nice tower dive, but Keith both have smite, so it's going to be a bit of a 50-50. Corky gets it. Golden Glue being the hero. Rainover able to escape, I think. No, not quite. Froggen able to take him down after the flash.
Still, good job there by TL.
Golden Glue does have sums.
He's in trouble.
Does not have the flash. Going to get locked up. Ulti's enough. That is gross.
Yeah, that's what happens. Face check into that Malzahar. Like Graves is more than enough damage.
Froggen not here this time either, so 1v3, can they dive into Looper? He claps his hand, puts the ulti up, and now they're going to knock him up with a death charge. He's been exhausted as well. Looper living for as long as he can, but Lolo's too tanky, man. Rainover gets it, but Matt left on by Froggen, forced to use the ulti. Chain of Corruption's not...
He may face check this.
Oh, no. Ulti. Oh, that's awkward.
Ouch. I mean, that is something I feel like you have to see coming.
Get the second one, but very low risk play. Piglet lines up the ulti. Golden Glue wants to play, but he gets the press by the Malzahar. That's a blow up from Arcadian Gate. Will fall as a trade, but Lolo's down. He gets Froggen, who's sleeping forward to try and take out Rainover, but now Lolo's in trouble. Knocks up Keith. Zip over, and TL are really pressing for this outer. They actually grab Froggen there. Nice little snipe. Death Touch going to follow in. Lolo now huge with the wild growth, but he gets the press down by Gate. Almost enough, but Golden Glue slays Froggen in the dive.
It's 1-for-1. Looper is now coming. Maybe Piglet's just going to run up and auto it. Oh, he didn't actually get it. Oh, no. Piglet.
Piglet's snared up by the ulti now as well. No. There's so much greed.
That is brutal. He thought he could one auto it.
They're committing to it.
Wow, this is really risky. Baron does a lot of damage at this point in the game. Looper's already low.
Keith gonna get ulted down. He's gonna die, I think. Tries to snipe map, but doesn't get it. The breath onto Lolo. They need to get the Baron. They do get it, but how many die for it? Lolo in. Golden Glue in with the package. Froggen trying to turn it around, but Gate's already dead. They've got a couple already. Looper looking to get hunted down by Golden Glue as well. That was if it pulls off, but even then, just doesn't look as great. Froggen taking some damage. Gate trying to fend off Golden Glue. He's gonna die to Rainover though. And Echo Fox starting to get a little sloppy.
Yeah, they are.
Breaks down though, Lolo.
He's still going.
Late. They're gonna find it. That's a good position. Depth charge lines in, knocks up Gate and Froggen. Wild Growth connects it as well. Golden Glue in a flank line, almost taking out Arcadian. That's a big fight for Team Liquid. There's a couple down as Golden Glue gets one. Kha'Zix gets two for Rainover.
That is just a massive fight for Liquid, and they're gonna get down.
Gonna try and snap some members down. Golden Glue eats the first few. Baron's a little too low. Lola gonna zone them out. There's Baron Team Liquid. All of a sudden, game's pretty much tied up.
I'd actually say the TL are probably in the advantage, but you have to be able to get in the right position to do it. Oh, Arcadian.
That's not good. Arcadian gonna get blown up. Perhaps Golden Glue goes all in for it, but misses the last missile. Rainover able to finish it off. Wild Growth on top, looking for the reset, but gets shut down by Froggen. Arcadian will leave. He's whimsied up. But 1-for-1 trade. Realmlock gonna make it 2-for-1. Golden Glue gonna get blown up by Froggen. Exhaust is not enough.
That looked like it was going to be a great pick for TL. Echo Fox are going to have to back off here. Lorlo isn't here, but look, Flash Force on Arcadian. He's very low. Now Lorlo's coming in from the side. Rainover's in the back.
Lupin's trying to tie them up. He's doing good damage. Keith's going to go down as Froggen actually gets slain by Piglet. Keith dies there as well for the double. Now Arcadian also locked up. Goes down to Lorlo. That's almost a wipe. It's just Lupa left.
What was Echo Fox thinking? And this is going to be another free Baron for TL. Echo Fox really dropped the ball in that fight.
Yeah, just Gate and Keith with an extra. There's a 1,000 damage crit on the Froggen. And now Keith, oh, that's going to be disaster. Golden Glue takes the kill out. Rainover looping forward with a wild grid. There's a double in for Glue. Looking for a couple more. Looper going to go down here as well. The GA is popped. And TL going to take the inhib. Rainover lives again with almost no health as Looper goes down to Piglet's rampage.
Complete collapse for Echo Fox. Hard to say much more than that, but TL pounce. And they are going to cleanly close out this game.
They broke the big game they needed to in the second one, but now they're going to search for it and just clean through this third one. Piglet going to look to snipe down Froggen. Froggen trying to fight, but there's the ace for Team Liquid. Nectus now exposed, and they take the series.
Definitely a messy one for Echo Fox.